All right, what's up, guys? Kodi Fire TV bringing you the video. I know it's been a while, but I just wanted to touch on Plex. I've been getting some questions regarding what's the alternative or how do I watch certain content. So I want to touch base on that and give you some options on here. As you can see, this is my Plex setup, and I have three different servers on here. I have ones called Energy, Caesar, Goats Media, and Shifty. I'm not going to actually play anything on here, but it does work, of course, if you're familiar with Plex. It's kind of like Kodi, but the great thing about this is that you can share libraries that people have, and they have tons of content. And there are some paid ones, and there are some free ones. So let's start with the free ones. Like I said, this one's called Energy Caesar, and as you can see, everything's on there. You can go here to TV shows, and they kind of update daily. And there's movies also, which is pretty cool. Like I said, you can customize and you can do a lot of requests. A lot of the time, whatever you request, they actually, what do you call it, are able to provide it within a pretty fair amount of time, fairly quickly. Um, is there a huge difference between paid and free? Yes and no, because free, you're always guaranteed. You're gonna, I mean, you're not guaranteed, but you'll have the content, but you got to make sure you stay logged in, and they set certain rules. And if you don't watch uh, the server or you don't access it after a while, you can't get booted, and then it's a process to kind of sign up again. So this one's a free one. This is another free one that I was fortunate to get into. Has a lot of stuff. And then again, Goats Media. This is one of the paid ones. It's very cheap. You can go on the website, which I'll show you here shortly, and you can sign up on there. You have to just kind of utilize the instructions. Some of these servers require that you have a Discord account, and all it is going to Discord things.com, Discord app. You set it up on here. It's a chat system used for many things. It's a great service also, and you follow the rules. You make your request and so forth, and then you're granted access. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, it has a lot of different ones, which are free and paid movies. But the good thing about the paid one, they're pretty sufficient in providing a lot of content, especially if you have requests. They're pretty quick on that also. And how you can access all these different ones is if you go to Reddit right here. I'll put this link in the description. And if you kind of go through here, you'll see some that are P4S, pay for share. I believe that's what it is, share for share, and so forth. He's got to get lucky and come across one that says free. But the thing about the free ones, as soon as they announce it, they kind of get what do you call it? A lot of requests right away. So it makes it hard to kind of get on the list or get access right away. You have to get on the list. It can take some time versus going to, for example, Goats Media. You go to goatsmedia.com. This is a homepage, and it tells if you want to request an invite. You would click here. It'll take you, to the chat. You accept it, follow the instructions, and they'll tell you where to pay and so on, and whatever kind of donations. That's the other one, and I think, I'm trying to remember, was it coffee? Coffee.com, I believe. I'll have to find that link, but let me just Google this. There's one on here which takes donations through coffee, and I think it is, let's see, received and given, which I gave. It's called the Emby server. This is really, really cheap. I got lucky and got it $2 a month, and it has a lot of content. But this one you have to utilize through Emby, which is a whole other service. Maybe we can do a video on that pretty soon. But Emby.media, which is like Plex, very similar. You sign up, create an account, and so on, and you can go here, which I'll also put in the description, and sign up and then request access, and it gives you tons of different stuff. So that is the paid version. Like I said, the paid, you can do requests. You go onto this website here, you log in, and this is part of the paid one. Once you sign in, you can do all these different things, and you can search. You can create a lot of different things, a lot of different requests for your favorite TV shows and movies. Like I said, it's fairly quick. And the thing about the paid one is that you know you're going to have access no matter what. So, say you don't watch it for a week or so, you're not going to be listed as inactive and get booted, like for example, how you do on the free one. So, that's the good thing about it. Other than that, like I said, there are a lot of different options, but as far as right now, using Plex has been my go-to versus all those other free Android apps. They've been kind of iffy, with the way that things play back. Unless you have a VPN, I'll list the VPN in the description also, which kind of helps you with the buffering and so on. But for right now, like I said, check out the Reddits, the subreddits, and you kind of go through here, see what you find, or maybe you want to try one that's paid. They all have the different descriptions on what they offer, what movies, the regions, and so on. So it's a great way to kind of get started with things as an alternative. Like I said, we used to do a lot of Kodi stuff, but we're trying to keep things going. We're not doing the builds anymore, but we are trying to keep things going with different options for you guys to kind of provide new content, new videos on questions that we receive. And again, we'll provide that on our website, kodifire.tv also. And we'll put all those links in the description. But let us know what you think, if you like the service, if you have another free option using Plex or Emby or whatever it may be, or how do you watch your movies now and TV shows? Do you guys actually pay for the service now, like Disney Plus, Hulu, or whatever? I know there are other options, but I just want to hear back from you guys. If you can, comment in the description below and let us know. But that is all for today. Like I said, this is how to utilize the different servers, how to access the free ones, which you can go through Reddit. If you want the paid service, goatsmedia.com. I'm not affiliated with them. It's just one of the good servers that I use, and that's pretty stable and has a great connection. So hope you liked the video. Subscribe to our channel. Hit that bell notification to stay up to date with our latest videos. And until next time, guys, happy streaming.